47 here, and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. Alright, guys, in the last episode, we are joined by good old Crazy here. Anyway, in the last episode, we got a lot done, as I finally fixed the Sun and the Moon mechs, as well as, well, see the Moon mech over here. So they are just that little bit more accurate now, as well as we put the old body shell on Choo Choo. Ooh, that was lag. So yeah, on this episode, we do have to fix Fats' body shell. I think we fixed Duke's last episode, and Billy Bob. So we're going to start over here with good old Billy Bob, as well as I may or may not fill in the body shell this episode. If not, we're definitely going to put the little arm tubes on, if you guys know what I mean. Alright. So starting off here, Crazy, we are still going... I'm going to still need you to do the thing. That was very descriptive. I'm going to still need Crazy to do the clouds. So we should be roughly done with... I was going to say we probably should be done with the body shells this episode, yeah. But, I don't know, now that I'm thinking about it, we might be spending just a few more episodes on the body shells. We are almost at episode 50, so that is fun. This series has, I think now officially gone as long as the original, so that is fun. Well, not officially now, because we're still not on episode 50, but that's okay. I broke that, so I need iron. My controller is finally starting to show some age, unfortunately. As when I keep hitting this up button, it hits the side button, so it hits the right D-pad. So the controller's starting to finally show its age, but that's only like if I hold it or tap it. So I had to break out the new controller playing Crash Band. I replayed the N. Sane Trilogy. Was I playing that last night, or a couple nights ago I was playing the N. Sane Trilogy, but... And then Crash started jumping to the side. Unfortunately, so... I realize this controller's time is probably coming to an end, but that's okay. So I'm probably still going to use it for Minecraft Let's Plays. Probably do something like that. But the, you know, the sticks aren't doing anything. No drifting yet, so that'll be... So we're still... It's still usable, just a little... Okay, so it's 3. So if you guys don't know, this is the same controller I've been using since I got the PlayStation. Since I got my PS4 back in... when did the N. Sane Trilogy come out? I'd say it was either Christmas of 2017 or 2018. So, hopefully, we'll be able to use this controller for a few more years, but I know they're not built to last forever, which is unfortunate, but, you know. So, yeah. One little announcement I wanted to make is I have spent a lot of time doing editing on a video that is going to be premiering at 2:09 later on today. So if you guys would check that out, I am quite proud of it. I actually don't think I need this. Yeah, no, this is yeah, that I don't need. But yeah, if you guys would care to check that out as the premiere, I'll obviously be at the premiere watching it with you guys. I did spend a lot of, like I said, time editing that, so... Oh, this isn't attached. Let's do that, I guess. Alright, so that's Billy Bob's, well, the bottom of it fixed. It's mostly the bottom, I don't think the top is really... as bad. Yeah, we did hit, we did recently hit 400 subscribers, so that was fun. Again, I'm still working on the map I will be doing a tutorial for, which is going to take, let's be honest, a long time. So I'm going to push back the 400 subscriber special into a 450 subscriber special. And that is going to give me a lot of time to it's going to give me if I could talk, that'd be great. Yeah, if I could, it's going to give me a lot more time to actually finish the map. So we should be able to, that should be fun. Yeah, so that's all I can really think of right at the moment for announcements, so yeah. Hopefully we're gonna have a pretty good episode here. I don't know how much we'll be getting done, but, you know, should be a good bit. So, I'm pretty sure this ring in the middle here is not necessary. I just broke an airline. Whoops. I think it'd be good. Although I'm not quite sure if these are not necessary completely because this screws down into a thing. But at the moment, I have no way to tell. But I'm pretty sure because all these mechanics right here, like this cylinder is, you know, in the area. Alright, I'm gonna go fix Fats's shell. Okay, Beachberry does need it a little bit here in the back, so I will fix that. Boom. question mark. Yeah. Alright, and then good thing is I won't have to cut off so many of these airlines back here. Someone, okay. You can probably get someone on that. Uh, oh, I recently bought an original PlayStation. So I've been playing a lot of the original Crash Bandicoot recently. That game is stupid difficult. Uh, so the N. Sane Trilogy, though, I find is a lot more challenging. I should make FNAF. I was thinking about making the FNAF characters, um, but I'm not certain if that's something I want to sit down and commit myself to. Pack Builds a Ship might be returning. I'm not certain, though. So we'll have to wait and see on that one because I'm not sure. I may have to restart the second one. But other than that, I probably could make a return on that series. No, crazy. That's something I'm gonna put myself to doing. The Moonrockers, yes, will be a series. There's should be 1, 2, 3. Hello. And then that should be 2 like that. 2 and like that. Should be 3, 2, 2. And 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. I don't have that number right, do I? And there's 6, like so. Alright, and I think that's all the body shells I had to fix. Because I think I fixed Duke. I must have said Dingo. Of course, we're building Dingo. No. But hello. Hey, any cross-platform friends, any other helpers want to join. It's gonna make my job a lot easier. Alright, I guess we'll start with Billy Bob for filling in the body shells. But yeah, hello everybody. Or actually, here's what we'll do, just to give you guys some involvement in what we're doing here. Which character would you guys like to see me fill in the body shell first? Between all of them. Beach Bear, okay. We got Duke, Beach Bear, Duke. We got 2 Dukes, 1 Beach Bear. First, the 3 votes. We'll start with that. First character to 3 votes. And no, you cannot vote twice. So we got two votes for Duke, one vote for Beach Bear here. Um, Rolf? Okay, Ralph. Okay. Alright, we got one vote for Rolf, one vote for Duke, or two votes for Duke, and one for Beach Bear. Okay. All of them. Oh gosh. At once. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we got three choices, and might as well do Duke, because, you know, he got the most votes. Alright, now Duke's gonna be a fun character to do, that's for sure. And the only reason I say that is because of these arms. Ooh, that missing a bit there, but that's okay. Alright, now one thing we do need to do with Duke is I need to look up the little... I do need to look up the little... Okay, so no search results are helping me here. To the concept unification installation tape. Arm tubes is what I'm looking for. There he is. That. Yeah. Alright, so one thing we are going to have to... Oh my gosh, what is happening in chat? Yeah, unfortunately though, I do not let, people join. But don't let that stop you from sticking around, as your company is just, you know, you being here is enough. Alright, what to make these little tubes out of? I really don't want to do black concrete, as, Alright, so we're going to start with these little arm tubes, and then we're going to... Blah. And then we're going to fill in the... thing. So I'm going to use, God, if we only had a good picture of this. One moment. looking for... No, no. Maybe? Just to make sure. Ah, yes. I'm not looking at the body shells per se at the moment. But you do have a valid point. Here we go. No. I'm looking for the arm tubes. Like the little tubes they put around the arms to protect the But I'm pretty sure with Duke, I'm at least 90% sure with Duke, they had two tubes on the arms. One for this part of the arm, one for that part of the arm. But I'm not certain. So I'm not finding anything on that. Well, oh wait, we might have a winner. We might have a winner. Never mind, we don't have a winner. Okay. Alright, I'm giving up on that one. So I'm just going to build something just sort of right. What? Oh, yeah, it means either someone deleted it. Either I did or someone else did. Alright, going back to what we were doing. So I'm gonna do two tubes. Or should I just do one? I think two tubes would probably be a lot easier to do. So... say, if we get a basic ring around the... Crazy, if you really want to, I would do the other arm. Because it's going to be mirrored image, pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what I was worried about. Oh, crazy, what are you doing? 4, 5, right there. Alright, this airline is what's going to be in my way, isn't it? Alright, Crazy, if you absolutely need to, that's why I only think it's one, because, yeah. Crazy, if you absolutely need to, destroy the airline completely. Not the cylinder, just the purple airline. Except for where it attaches to the cylinder, because I would like to keep that. Okay, now that I've essentially wasted a lot of time here, yeah, there. Probably all the way back to there would probably be the best. Probably to here. I'm gonna put a little yellow block there just to mark out where we're going to. And essentially this gives the shape for the arms. Yeah. So like to there. I'm gonna remove that marker. We just gotta build this tube the whole way down. So, have I ever done the Wizard of Oz? Like the characters? No, I have not. Like the show from Creative Engineering. Is that what we're talking about? If not, I'm sorry, but I have not built the Wizard of Oz characters yet. Okay. I am thinking about doing a whole new series. It's not going to be Minecraft related, but it is, well, kind of Minecraft related, but it's not going to be a Minecraft series, if that makes any sense. It's essentially going to be me building something in real life. But we'll have to see how that goes. Alrighty. Whoops, got rid of one too many there. Am I not going to do creative engineering? You're gonna have to rephrase that question. If you're asking if I'm going to do the Wizard of Oz show that Creative Engineering built, I do plan on it. I plan to make the um, aged and like the 1990 something, no 1985 characters. I want to say it was. I had the actual year somewhere. what year they were. Alright, so now that we have something like that... Why did they go to the museum? Yeah, but I will be building those at some point, just not anytime in the near future, because we have all this to build. We've got a lot to do. Let's just start with that. They go to the museum. Well, they're important to creative engineering. I don't know why I'm being asked this, like I know. Anyway, but yeah, you know, they're important pieces of creative engineering history, I guess. You know. Whoops. Alright, and we'll do this to about... See, that cylinder's gonna get in my way. I'm hoping Aaron Fector is still going to be giving tours at some point. But I don't know. At this point, I have no idea. Okay, this is what's going... This is going to be the fun bit right here. So, I'm going to remove the little loop-de-loop there. And I'll just do the same over here for Crazy. Save us both a little bit of time. Like so. Now this is going to be the fun bit. Am I doing... Huh? Yeah, we're doing Duke at the moment. Oh boy. Crazy, what happened? Okay, first of all, this airline is in the way, so we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to destroy this all the way up. Oh, Crazy, you destroyed that a little too far back than what I would have wanted. Okay, first of all, that's in the way. What's in the cylinder is fine. I see where you went wrong, Crazy. So it's a, it doesn't tightly wrap around the thing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it loops around. It does not tightly wrap around it. Like so. And if you probably just follow that template. These are correct. These were correct. What happened? How does things get to such a bad state? There. Alright. There's a template for you. If you just follow that the whole way down the arm, we should be good. interesting. And up and down and up. Alright. Now this cylinder is going to get in my way. So this is going to be fun. You know what would have been the best thing to probably watch? Is to just put like a player like in front of each of these characters just so they could see like what we're doing. That we could time lapse it, but unfortunately we don't. I don't have that option. But that would have been cool though. Okay, this is where this is gonna get in my way. So what I'm going to do is build this. See, that gets in my way. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So that is essentially Duke's one arm done. Crazy's going to finish the other arm. Now is going to be the fun bit that I've been dreading for a while. What we need to do here is essentially... No, I've never went there, nor have I assisted in anything. No, I have not. I've planned on, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is I personally am going to split this into 4 sections per body shell. And pretty much, we're gonna go around the whole thing. Is like that. We're gonna have to come out one more on this one. Lot of, yeah. Alright, and then this one goes up. So this goes up one more. Did I attach... Okay, I did not do anything like that yet. 201 and 202. Okay, okay, I see how I need to do this. So there's one. So essentially the pins for holding the body shell. That's about where the arm. Whoops. Whoops. And these go through the front and the back of the thing. Whoopsie. Oh, that's an airline. That's a cluster of airline. Right through there. Then we have a block away. Might have another airline we need to shove it our way through, but other than that, there we go. There's one. And then the next one is right before. It's like here-ish. No, it's down lower. It's gonna come out straight through there. Come up through, straight through there. This one goes back. And the reason the body shell, I've talked about this one a lot, but I don't think I did that right. Oh, I know I didn't do that right. Uh-oh. Problem. That's why. Is it on the outside or the inside? Yeah, it's the inside. When did I start making this band? We started this series. Let me find my notebook. And yes, I have a notebook. Actually, this series is about a year old almost. Next month today, in 1 month, essentially, this series will have been well, a series is 11 months old. Next month it turns a year old, which is quite the accomplishment. So I just dropped that, and we are not even close to being done after a year now. Okay. Okay, I don't know how much of this body shell we're going to be able to... Oh, never mind, we still got... No, I don't intend to do all of creative engineering as a whole. I just tend to do, or I intend to do all the animatronics that they did. Most of them. Like, some that have, like, that aren't very, like, nobody, like, we don't know a lot about. Like, the Santa show they did, or, like, the elf one. I don't know what it was called. But I do not intend to do that one, as that is kind of, as not a lot, if anything, is known about that show. So we will not be doing that one. Um, but shows like the Confederate Critters, Friendly Freddy, I do eventually want to build. Uh, like the Wizard of Oz show. A lot of different variants of the Rockfire Explosion are going to be built. And I mean a lot of variants of that. The Moonrockers are probably going to be what's next. Yeah. So, and then I don't know how well that's going to go, but the Hard Luck Bears, I want to build the Wolfpack 5. We need to do another version of that. We got a lot to do. And I do encourage, I think we're going to do another thing like the Concept Unification Premiere. Where we're not going to look what these characters, or we're not going to see what the whole show looks like until we're done with it. And then I'll give a bunch of people shout-outs, like all my helpers. I'll do another contest. Or something like that. We're gonna have fun. Ah, I see where we are. Yeah, this is gonna have to come out. Like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. So this side has to come in. Like so. Yeah. The Moonrock, well, kind of. That's all I'm gonna say. do something like that. Yeah. Now, when we get to the arms of this, the armholes of this beast, that we're going to have to do a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for here? A little bit of, ingenuity. American ingenuity. Whereas to most people, that is, plug it up with duct tape. Boom. Or mud. Mud works too. But, uh, so yeah, pretty much after we get this body shell on, we are not really going to be able to see the inner mechanism of Duke. So that'll be fun. So now we do this. Just broke that. Whoops. If I look at this correctly, I think Duke's arms are angled up a little too much. But I'm not going to fix that now. Just kind of going to be like that now. So we just got double what I just built up. I can continue with this series. Well, yeah, we got to finish this. Yeah, so we got a lot of this world left to build. And here coming up, probably around more towards July, we're gonna have nothing but time to work on this. I would like to get this done before that, though, but I seriously doubt. Yeah, pretty much what we're gonna be doing is, I like how I'm cutting myself off here, but we're going to be struggling a little more with getting episodes out, say maybe once a week, until we get around July. June or July, probably more so July than June, because but regardless, we're going to be pumping out episodes. I say we'll get done with this if, we pump out a video, like maybe 4 or 5 a week. We'll be able to then we'll pump out some, say maybe, then until we get done with this, I say, well, maybe we'll get done mid to late August, maybe, right before all you folks go back to school. All the younger viewers, of course, go back to school. So that, and then we're not going to pump out. We're still gonna make. Oh yeah. This is not gonna be done until it looks like the Rockfire explosion show. Yeah, no, we still got a lot of work to do on this. It's not over yet. It's not over until this series gets taken down or I actually have built everything I set out to. So probably until it gets taken down by some third party. Okay, now I'm starting to see a problem we're having. But why are we having said problem? This should be... Okay, we're going to have to... I'm going to work my way up here to when we get to this, because this is where it's going to be fun. Quote-unquote fun. So, like so. This is what is going to be the problem. So where does it... Here's where it breaks away. We're going to do something like this, that, that, this, this, and then it could just follow its way up. But pretty much I needed to move that in with the curve of the body shell. In order for it to work, of course. So now this can be built up like normal. Like so. Whoops. Okay. And honestly, we could probably break all this. Because the leather guards... everything to there. And guys, that is one side of Duke's body shell, well, 1/4 of it, built. You guys see why I didn't want to do this? Now I gotta build the back of it. Just so that we have one, like, side of it, a half of it done. So, bear with us, guys. We're going to get this built. Or my name isn't Pac-Man 47. Let's get her done. Alright. So, essentially what we could do on one side, we could just... I would say we could copy and flip, but that wouldn't probably be very, very good if we did. Just because these are not symmetrical on both sides. Well, this one isn't. Help. Oh, crazy. What went wrong? Okay, you got the 5. Okay, I see where you're going wrong, Crazy. And it does not look like you're following the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty much, Crazy, if you build the 2 templates on either side, it makes this entire scenario a lot easier. Right now, what you are doing is just you're just building like one. What did you do? Holy crap. But you know, if you build one template on one side, one, two, three, four, 5. That'll come down. Don't worry about hitting. Oh my gosh, Crazy, what are you? You didn't even remotely follow the other side. It looks like. Yeah, that should come to that joint right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if the cylinder gets in the way, don't remove it. Just leave it in the way. Like so, and then it should just be the same. Just follow the template the whole way down, and you'll be good. Meanwhile, I'm going to take this. I'm going to try to make this look, like 1 bit. If that makes any sense. So something like that. Where it just kind of looks like it just molds into one piece. Rather than... So probably something like that. Yeah, each episode I try to do a new animatronic, like, but if I don't have enough time in one episode, I will go back to it in the next. Like, I don't like to do stuff off camera. One, I don't have the attention span to do things off camera. I also don't really have time myself to do things off camera. Like, if I get on the world and I have like a spare hour or two, I won't sit around and do it off camera. I'll just start up a live stream and bing bang boom. Just yeah. But like I'm not the kind of YouTuber to say, "Hey, we're going to do this off camera." Well, no, I'm the type of YouTuber to say we're going to do it off camera, completely forget about it, and then we'll do it on camera in a separate episode. And I'll just be like, "Oh, hey, I started up a new stream. Oh crap, I actually wanted to do this off camera," and then I'll just do it on camera. So you guys can watch all the fail that ensues with it. So that can go up 3 blocks, is that correct? And then it should be relatively the same. So, yeah, like I said, I might do the other side off camera, but I probably won't. I don't know how much Depending on how much time this side takes, I might get a start on the other side. And might, fingers crossed, finish it off camera, but will I have time for that? Probably not. How much work do I put into these? Well, I have a playlist on the channel titled Building the Rockfire Explosion. It's one of the earlier playlists on the channel, so you might have to scroll down. If you click on the playlist tab and scroll down a little bit, it should be there. It is there, I should say. Not should, it actually is there. And if you just click on it, you can see the entire journey of this world from, well, not really entire journey, because the first little bit wasn't Rockfire Explosion related on this channel. It was, actually, it was a Five Nights at Freddy's roleplay, and then push came to shove. It became what it is today. My little project. Not even little project. I mean, this is not nowhere close to being a little project, but it's a big project. Big project. I gotta sneeze. Whoa. It's amazing I can feel that, the sneeze coming every time. But yeah. No, first character we built here was actually Duke. I believe is the first one we started working on. No, actually, the first updated head I worked on was Rolf. As like a little teaser. Because this series was the 300 subscriber special. Or was it 350? No, I think it was 300. Yeah, it was the 300 subscriber special. I said, hey, we're going to, when we hit 300 subscribers, we're going to completely update the first Rockfire Explosion. A year later, and then I figured, oh, we really need to get, like, we were at 275, roughly, rough number. And I was thinking, oh crap, I gotta get a move on here. So I built the Rolf head. I'm like, this is, I did a little teaser on either a YouTube community post or it was a Discord post. And I said, oh, what character should we do next? And I put a little vote next to it. And you guys voted I should do an updated Duke next. So I built an updated Duke, I costumed it, and you guys really did seem to enjoy that. Then we did Mitzi. No, then we did Beach Bear. Fourth was Mitzi. It was either after Beach Bear Mitzi, then you guys, and then we hit 300. So I wasn't able to get all the heads built. Alright, Crazy, what's up? What is happening? What did you do? No, Crazy. 5. I built the template for you to follow that the whole way around the arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it comes down like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comes down like that. 2. Oh my god, what happened here? Why is some of it undone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Like so. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? What? Yeah, there's supposed... 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Put it over here. Yeah, how in the world? Alright, Crazy, get rid of all of this on this arm. We're just gonna redo it. Just get rid of the whole thing, because I don't think I can fix that at this point. I think we're just gonna have to rip it off and make a whole new one. Just completely destroy all the coal on that arm. And I'm gonna build the templates and just follow them. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to try and get this body shell done. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Have I built the Wolfman? Yeah, I did the whole Wolfpack 5. So far, everything that we did, we built the first Rockfire stage, then we built the Wolfpack 5. We put body shells in the first Rockfire stage. Then I did the mask tutorials, as well as a few of the props, like Antioch and one other prop, and Birthday Bird. I think that was it. Then we did concept unification, and now we're here. And yeah, it's been a fun journey. Fun journey. But yeah, and that journey is nowhere near over yet. We've still got quite the we've still got quite the what's the word I'm looking for? Quite the I can't think of the word I'm using here, but quite the way to go, I guess. Quite the journey to complete. I don't know if these are even remotely close to the right words, but yeah, work later. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully we can get the rest of the tube on that arm before the end of the episode. Probably won't happen, but hopefully. Chuck E. Cheese got the Showbiz characters. Well, pretty much they swindled Aaron out of the ownership of the animatronics themselves, not the characters, but the bots. And then, well, they tried to offer first. They tried to offer Fector some money for the rights to the characters themselves. Fector turned them down because he still believed the Rockfire explosion had this big future ahead of him. Showbiz swindled him out of his ownership of the animatronics themselves. They pretty much shunned Fector from the company. And yeah, they're like, okay, we can do whatever we want with these characters, and they turn them into Showbiz, or into the Chuck E. Cheese characters we all, I wouldn't say love today, but I'd say we all know today. Because I'm not really a big fan of the whole Chuck E. Cheese characters themselves. Okay, whoops. Okay, now I think I'm going to bring this in a little bit here. Should be in the confines of the body shell now. Alright. See, it looks even, but that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, crazy. No. The whole thing had to be open. Because... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, crazy. No, I got it. Crazy, what happened? Okay, this whole, and actually I think I turned fire spreads on. So this whole arm, I'm just gonna burn. We're going to have to rebuild this entire forearm part of the character because, crazy, I don't think you're getting what I'm trying to tell you here. I just gotta make sure that doesn't... If the drumsticks catch on fire, that's one thing I gotta watch out for. But pretty much, these things are tubes. They're not made to mold over. the... They're not made to perfectly fit on the wrists. They're supposed to have some hang on them. By the way, I gotta say, I love the fire sound in Minecraft. Like, it really does sound like you can really feel the heat. Like, you could hear, like, the heat of it. I don't know, like, does that make any sense? Probably not. Alright. Now, once all this disappears, I will build a new template. Alright. Also, that's another reason I built this out of coal, is because if we do mess it up, it's not that difficult to remove. Just gotta... we're gonna have to rebuild this one up here, aren't we? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. And that's why we don't usually... That's why I usually keep flint and steel away from these characters. Because as you can see, the entire arm of Duke got destroyed in, like, less than a minute. That would be some irreplaceable damage. Maybe fixable, I'm not... Although I wouldn't technically call that fixable, as the whole arm is gone. Ah. So we're gonna have to... I only ever did torch my characters one other time. And that was when I wanted to see how badly fire would spread on one of the other older characters. So we burned a Billy Bob. I don't think I fixed it. I genuinely still don't think that I fixed it, but... Did I fix the burn victim, Billy Bob, or did I fix the... I fixed one of them. Alright, and with that being said, there is the entire one side of Duke's body shell. We'll do the rest probably next episode, as I do think I am just about out of time, as I do want to catch the premiere that I am setting for... By the way, I do have a premiere of a video in about 10 minutes, roughly. So I do hope to see all of you there. Just go onto the channel. It should be the first or second video up there. But it's a premiere of a historical event. I'm not going to post a link, but if you quite literally go into the channel, it should be the first video. Next episode, I will get the other arm tube on, as well as the rest of the body shell. But I gotta say, that does look... Like, if you look at that, that looks pretty... I just spit everywhere. That does look pretty good. Yeah, I think it does, at least. But, hey, that could just be me. But anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. There we go. No, stop it. Okay, I do hope you enjoyed this episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. Again, I'm just going to go on this side, because this is the more complete side of Duke. Every character is going to look like that, pretty much. But maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. Who knows? I personally give that body shell a... I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. There are definitely a few more things we could do to it, just to make it look a little bit better. But I do hope you all enjoyed. Next episode, like I said, we'll just finish Duke. And if we have time, we'll start on, like... We'll start on another character if we have time. But yeah. So I do hope you all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. And I hope to see you all at the premiere. Bye-bye!